Hello and welcome to the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Qualifying Tournament for Season 32. 54 HBCUs are competing to advance to the National Championship Tournament. I'm Mark Dawson, your moderator for this game. Now for the introductions in this game, it's the team from Oakwood and the team from Alcorn. There will be 3 4-minute rounds of face-offs and bonus questions, followed by the final 60-second speed round for each team. That is the ultimate challenge. Let's get started. In the face-off position, we have David. And David, let me see. What's your favorite sporting type team out there?
My favorite sporting type team. Great question. Probably AC Milan.
AC Milan. So we're going to go to World Soccer for that, and that's a great choice. All right, and in Itunya, do you have a favorite sporting type team?
Yes, I will pick Manchester United.
All right, so it's all soccer, all football, all day long, and the Red Devils of Manchester United, if I recall correctly. And in this round, Alcorn has won the toss, so Itunya, you get to choose between classical classics, fictional kings, numerical answers, and tax dollars at work. What would you like?
Classical classics.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Plautus, Socrates, Terence, whose iconic Greek tragedy, Oedipus Rex, is still much performed today. David, you're in first.
Socrates.
No, that's incorrect. Oh, it is correct because, anyway, it's correct of those choices. It should be Sophocles,
Yeah, it should be
but
Sophocles.
I'll take it.
Wonder.
Typo on our part, but I will give you credit as the most correct answer up there. For 20, then 10 points. Whose Latin tragedy Oedipus has been lost, but not his commentaries on the Gallic Wars?
I am not sure. Maybe this one's Socrates.
Answer, please.
Socrates.
No, that's not correct. Here's your second clue. He was assassinated near the Senate chamber on March 15, 44 BC, also known as the Ides of March.
Julius Caesar.
That's correct for you, 10 points.
Classical classics.
Classical classics. Let's hope we get the right answers on this one. Whose 2 epics, one ending at Troy and the other beginning there, are regarded as the absolute peak of classical literature? Itunya?
Homer.
Homer is correct. And your bonus. Who gained the honorific father of history for his chronicle of the Greco-Persian Wars?
Herodotus.
That's correct for 10. Good. And it's an old term for a legal defense, and not Socrates saying, "I'm sorry." That's the one-word title of which Platonic dialogue?
Apologies.
Yes, that's fine. Apology. And next. What would you like?
Classical classics.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hint that, but yeah, sure. Cicero, Horace, Ovid, whose 15-book Metamorphoses is our best source for Roman mythology? David, you're in.
Ovid.
Ovid is correct, and your bonus. Cicero, Horace, Virgil. Ovid's art of love was modeled on whose art of poetry?
Virgil.
I think it's Virgil.
Virgil.
Answer, please. It is Horace. Horace, bucolics, epics, odes. Horace is most celebrated for which poetic genre?
Maybe epics? That's what
Epics.
is popular there.
Yeah,
Answer?
like that.
Epics.
Those are odes for that one. So no points on the bonus, but you get to choose.
Numerical answers.
Numerical answers. What number completes the name of the first company to offer direct-to-consumer genetic testing? Blank and me. David, you're in first.
23.
That's correct, and your bonus. Levi's original jeans with riveted pockets and a button fly are known by what 3-digit number?
15? Or no, 103.
411.
Please.
411.
They're 501s. No points. Temperature so frigid that someone wanted several canines to sleep with them in a bed for warmth is the origin of what phrase?
Den of Wolves?
Answer, please.
Den of Wolves.
It is 3 Dog Night. No points on that. Choose.
Numerical answers.
How many black pawns are on the board at the start of a chess game? David, you're in first.
12.
No, that's incorrect. Can you take it, Tuna?
8.
And that is correct. 8 is correct. In a game of Scrabble, how many points is a cue worth?
12.
10 points. With no bonuses, if you roll a Yahtzee, how many points are you awarded?
A 6.
No, that's 50. And last chance, what's the highest number on a backgammon doubling cube?
A 12.
64. So no points on that, but Juice, you have control.
Fictional kings.
Fictional kings.
It's end of round.
Time's
Oh,
up.
end of
of
round. I'm
round.
sorry. Thank
of
you
round.
there, Alice. So at the end of the round, it's anybody's game. Alcorn and Oakwood are tied at 40. And so for the next round, guess what we get to do? We get to do another coin flip. So David, why don't you pick for me, heads or tails?
Tails.
And I'm not popping up on screen this time. You're just going to have to trust me as it comes up heads. So Alcorn, you've won the toss. Let me put people in the right places and torture you with one more comment about sports teams. And
Danielle, are you audible? Can you say something? I couldn't hear you. Yeah, we cannot hear you.
that's going to be a problem.
Can I hear a thing?
You
saying
can also
Danielle?
check right here to see if you've done it on here. Sometimes people will manually do that.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Just had to reset my headset.
Okay. All right. So Emmanuel, it's Alcorn won that toss, so we get to torture Daniela first anyway with our close-up screen here. And what was it we were doing? Oh, sporting type teams. Danielle, do you have any favorite sporting type teams?
My parents like the Celtics, so I'll say that.
All right. A little bit of basketball action on this one. And on the other side, we got Emmanuel, I think. And then who we're up? Are you up?
Emmanuel.
And
Well, I'll go with Golden State Warriors.
okay. And there we go. We went from soccer in the first round to basketball in the second. That works out just fine. And in this round, Emanuela, you get to choose from incurable ailments, keeping warm, seasons eatings, and the 1940s. What would you like?
Incurable ailments.
All right. There are over 200 strains of virus, including rhinoviruses, that cause what common disease whose symptoms can be reduced by early use of zinc? Emanuela, you're in.
Is that retrovirus?
No, Danielle, can you take it?
Cold?
Yeah, common is the clue there for you. It's the common cold. Your bonus. What autoimmune
This is
disease gets
lupus.
its name
Lupus.
from the Latin for wolf, possibly because its characteristic rash was thought to resemble a wolf bite?
Lupus?
Yes. And thanks to vaccines like the one developed
Polio.
by Albert Sabin, few Americans worry about catching what crippling viral disease.
Polio?
That's also correct. Good 20 points.
1940s.
1940s. In 1947, which National League player took the field as the 20th century's first black player in the majors? Danielle, you're in?
Robinson?
Yes, Jackie Robinson. After a pilot reported several mysterious aerial
UFO?
somethings in 1947, what three-word term was coined
Yes.
for possible
Yeah,
Say,
extraterrestrial
say
sounds?
unidentified foreign object, though.
Unidentified flying object?
That works. And when Lebanon gained its independence in 1945, what largest city there became its capital?
Beirut.
Beirut? Okay.
Yes.
Beirut.
Yes, that's good for another 10.
1940s?
Because Columbia University was so involved, what code name was given to the project that produced the first atomic bomb? Emanuela?
Project 47.
No. Can you take it, Danielle?
Manhattan?
That's the Manhattan Project. That's right. Columbia's in New York. In April of 1943, on the 200th anniversary of his birth, whose circular colonnaded memorial was unveiled on DC's tidal basin?
To a 1743.
Answer, please.
Washington.
Dare.
Thomas Jefferson.
Okay.
Jefferson.
No points. Winston Churchill popularized what two-word Soviet
Iron Curtain.
Union metaphor in a 1946 speech? A blank blank has descended.
Iron Curtain.
That's correct for 10.
1940s.
In 1942, James Farmer co-founded what civil rights group, abbreviated CORE, and with it staged a sit-in at a Chicago coffee shop? Danielle, you're in first.
Congress of Racial Equality.
That's works, and your bonus. Oscar nominated for 1949's Pinky, which Ethel sang with the Count
Ethel
Basie
Peavers?
Orchestra in
No,
the
that's Parks and
1943
Rec.
film
Okay.
Stage Door Canteen?
Ethel.
Christensen. Crystal.
Answer, please.
Dandridge.
That's Ethel Waters. Also in 1943, Ethel Waters, Eddie Rochester Anderson, and Lena Horne had top billing in what
Woods?
acclaimed film
Cabin in
Cabin
Woods?
in the
Maybe?
Blank.
Woods.
Woods.
Cabin in the Sky. So no
Okay.
points on that, but a good guess.
Keeping Warm.
Keeping warm. When snow covers the ground, it's often described with what word that can also be a large, warm bed cover? Emanuela, you're in first.
Blanket.
Blanket is correct. And your bonus. The name of what thick bed covering can also
You guys
describe
know.
one who consoles a grieving person?
Comforter.
That's it. Good pull, Devon. What warming article of clothing can also be a layer of house paint?
Coat.
Coat is correct for another 10. Choose, please.
Keeping warm.
Keeping warm. Smaller than a hornet, what colorful wasp sounds like it could keep you warm? Danielle's in.
Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, yellow jacket. And your bonus. No public internet. You can set your phone up to be what sort of warm-sounding device
Hotspot.
that will allow your laptop to surf the web? Yes.
Hotspot.
Yeah, that's right. And in 2014, Amazon released
This
what
is
brand
Fire
of
Stick?
digital media
Yeah.
player that lets you stream computer content
Okay.
on your TV?
Fire stick.
Fire Stick.
That's it. Or I could have taken Fire Cube as well. So
Okay.
good job on that. And at the end of the round, we've got Oakwood at 160 and Alcorn State at 70. And we're going to move on to round 3, where we're going to visit with Grayson and Devon. And in this round, where is Grayson? Down below here. There's Grayson. Now it's time for you to give a shout out to your favorite team, because I know if you don't, they're gonna feel left out.
I don't really have a team. I don't keep up with sports that much. If anything, I might be partial toward like the Atlanta Braves just because I live about a mile from their stadium.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not too far from there, about 15 miles, but still in the area myself. That works. And Devon, have you got a favorite sporting type team?
I'm a Dodgers fan.
All right.
So
LA Dodgers. All right, that sounds good. Devon, you get to choose first in this round from 2020 elections. I can ace this, and you see aces in quotes. Let's talk Tennessee and religious art. What do you like, man?
let's talk Tennessee.
All right, Tennessee. The most ticketed tourist attraction in Tennessee is what Pigeon Forge amusement park named for a country western singer? Grayson, you're in.
Dollywood.
That's correct. And your bonus. Straddling Tennessee's border with North Carolina is what most visited national park in the
The
U.S.
Great Smoky Mountains.
Okay.
That's correct. Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry. I thought that was directed at me. It's correct anyway. Music history comes alive at the Stax Museum of American Soul Music in what city?
Nashville?
Home
I
of
think that's
Sun
in-
Studios
It's
and
Memphis.
Graceland.
Nashville or
It's
Memphis?
Memphis.
Memphis.
Memphis is correct for another 10. Choose, Grayson.
2020 elections.
Elections it is. President Trump's 2020 bid made him the second incumbent to run after having been impeached. Who was the first in 1868? Grayson, you're in first.
Johnson.
That's correct, and your bonus. Kamala Harris was the third woman to run for vice
Okay, so
president
one's
as a
Biden.
Democrat or Republican. Who were the other
Yes.
two in 1984 and 2008?
So
Is
one
the-
is Hillary and the other.
Oh
no.
yeah, no, it's
Answers, please.
Biden. Biden.
No, it's Geraldine Ferraro and Sarah Palin.
oh,
Yeah.
Clinton ran
it's
for
women.
president.
Yeah.
Had Joe Jorgensen won in 2020, we'd
Green.
have a woman as president. She ran as the candidate of
Green.
what party?
Yeah.
That's libertarian.
It's
Libertarian.
Libertarian is correct for 5. That's good.
2020
I
election.
heard y'all say green, but nobody said it to me. So, balking at conceding which Trump personal attorney, balking at conceding which Trump personal attorney, a former famous mayor, sued in some states to in some state courts to overturn or dismiss the results. Grayson, you're in.
Wood.
No, that's incorrect. Devon, can you take it?
Johnson.
That is Giuliani. That
it was
crazy
Giuliani.
guy.
Okay.
Grayson.
Tennessee.
Largely held by Union forces in 1863, Tennessee was not specified in what order, changing the legal status of 3.5 million African Americans. Devon?
Emancipation Proclamation.
That's correct, and your bonus. In 2009, which legendary Lady Vol became the first head coach, male or female, to win 1,000 wins in basketball?
Pat Summitt.
That's correct. And what federal corporation created during the New Deal, now headquartered in Knoxville, became the USA's largest public utility?
General election.
That's the TVA, the Tennessee Valley Authority. Devon, choose for me, man.
Let's Talk Tennessee.
Ramapo, New Madrid, or Old Sewanee. Lake Reelfoot, Tennessee's only large natural lake, was created by earthquakes along which fault? Grayson?
Ramapo.
No, it's incorrect. Devon, can you take it?
New Madrid.
That's correct for 10 points. And your bonus. What river bordering or running through 10 states ran in reverse to fill up Reelfoot when the land sank?
Mississippi.
That's correct for 10. In winter, Lake Reelfoot has the eastern USA's largest population of what large, distinctive birds
Is
of
it
prey?
eagles?
Eagles.
Can you be more specific?
Bald eagle.
Yeah, that's good for 10. Choose.
I can ace this.
I can ace this. What noun spelled with ACE refers to a speaker or author's introductory remarks? I got nobody buzzing in. Oh, I guess I didn't hit start. I'm sorry. Grayson, you're in first. Sorry for the
Preface.
surprise start. Preface is correct, and your bonus. What such word refers to buildings
Palace.
such as the Topkapi, Winter, and Buckingham?
Palace.
That's correct. And a grate, damper, lintel, and flue are commonly parts of what household feature spelled with
Lattice?
ACE?
Is it
Ice.
Fireplace.
Fireplace.
That's correct for 10. And good job. Sorry about the miscue. I pressed the wrong button on the thing. At the end of the round, we've got Oakwood with 235 and Alcorn State with 120. We still have the ultimate challenge with 250 points on the line, and you guys know how that can turn out. In this round, we've got Alcorn State down, so they'll get to go first, and they'll get to choose from Tea Time, Call Me By My Name, NBA, My Aunt's a Real Character, and So-So Soviet. Which one would you like?
Call me by my name or by my nickname.
NBA style. All right. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess.
Given the team and his nickname, what's the real last name of these NBA players? The LA Lakers, the Brow.
Anthony Davis.
Yes. Toronto
Vince Carter.
Raptors. Yes. Washington Wizards, Agent
Gilbert
Zero.
Arenas.
Yes. Portland Trailblazers, the Glide.
Clyde Drexler.
Yep. Houston Rockets, the
Hakeem
Dream.
Olajuwon.
Yep. Sacramento Kings, Problem Child.
Chris Webber.
Nope. Boston Celtics, the Hick from French Lick.
Pass.
Pass. Cincinnati Royals, Tiny.
Archibald.
Yes. Toronto Raptors, Air Congo.
Pascal
Pass.
Siakam.
Miami Heat, Flash.
Dwayne Wade.
Yes. Sacramento Kings, Problem
DeMarcus
Child.
Cousins.
No. Boston Celtics, Hick from
Larry
French Lick.
Bird.
Yes. Toronto Raptors, Air Congo.
Yeah, Siakam.
No.
Uh,
Check. That's the time. Well done on that. You picked up a couple there at the end. Number 6 is they've
Good
got
job,
Marvin Bagley.
Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, that's what I've got here. If you want me to check up on it, I can always check up on it.
No, you fine. They just caught me by surprise.
Yeah, okay. And then number 9 was the other one you missed. I thought you said it once when you were just generally talking, but you didn't on that second one. Is Ibaka.
Oh, you did
Sergei
say
Ibaka.
Ibaka.
But
You
somebody said pass, and then
No,
I
no,
heard
no.
Ibaka.
No,
No.
nobody said
The
that.
first time I
Nobody
said
said-
Pascal Siakam, and then I said Ibaka.
All right. Does everyone feel that was okay and that was correct? What y'all heard instead of what I heard? I don't want to rule on anything. Hang on a second.
I know for a fact nobody was talking except for Devin. So if he
Yeah.
didn't say pass, then he said Ibaka.
He's got a lot of echo, so it's hard for me to pick it up. Folks from Oakwood, are you okay with that? Did y'all hear that as well? I don't normally ask this kind of question to anybody, but I'm asking you guys.
I
now.
heard
Okay,
pass.
good.
I heard pass,
Yes?
and then I heard Ibaka.
Well, then that would have been on the same one, and that wouldn't count.
Right.
Okay. I'm sorry, Devon. I can't give
No.
it to you. I did
No,
hear
you're
a
fine.
pass, and then we had to move on to the next one. So apologies, but that's how it goes with the Ultimate Challenge sometimes. All right. Good job on that round, though. Yeah, you guys
Very
crushed
good.
it. And in this round, we have Oakwood. You got the choice between Tea Time, My Aunt's a Real Character, and So Soviet. What'd you like?
What did we say was first?
Tea
It was
time
tea
and
time?
then
Tea time.
speaks.
Okay. Tea time?
Tea Time. What word, phrase, or name with T was or is or was a ribeye or T-bone?
Steak. Yeah.
Yes. Andrew Jackson's Indian remote
Trail
map?
Tears.
Tears.
Yes. An aircraft invisible to radar?
Pass.
Pass.
Oh my God.
1/6 of a U.S. fluid ounce?
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
Yes. A blended word like smog?
Portmanteau.
What's
Yes. A 1920s oil scandal?
teapot dome?
Teapot.
Yes. Adverbially an alternative?
Alternate.
No. The papilla on a
Teeth?
cow's? Yes. Maroon's bluish complement?
Teal.
Teal.
Yes. Gaseous water?
I don't even know what this means.
Steam.
Steam?
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. An aircraft invisible to radar?
Pass.
Pass.
What about this one?
Adverbially an alternative?
Replacement? No, that's not it.
Ulterior.
Nope. That one is. Let's go back to 3 real quick. And you guys get that one, number 3? It's a stealth aircraft.
Stealth.
Oh, I was
Okay.
stealth with it. I was trying
Number
to
7 is instead.
Oh.
Tricky on that.
Couldn't think adverbs.
All right. So at the
Oh,
end,
that's an adverb.
yeah, it's an adverb. I don't do grammar either. No math, no grammar. Good game, both teams. High scores.
Yeah,
435
good game.
for Oakwood and
Good game.
320 for Alcorn. Good job, y'all.
Good game.
Job.
Good game, yo.
All right. Well, good luck in the next one. We're going to figure out who goes to the playoffs next. All right. And I wish
Thank
you
you.
both luck. And
Good
I had a
luck.
great time hosting you guys. So
Thank
Thank
you.
you.